Chiyamo was a village nestled in lush hills, its lifeline a sparkling stream that had sustained generations. The stream was more than water, it was a symbol of life, a place where stories were shared, and bonds were strengthened. But now, it was the source of growing fear. Crops were failing, livestock dying, and villagers falling ill. Whispers of a curse swept through the community like wildfire. Chiamaka stood at the stream's edge, her feet sinking into the soft mud as she stared at the water's surface. It looked as serene as ever, but its innocence felt like a lie. While others feared a curse, she couldn't shake the feeling that something more sinister was at play. Later that evening, as she helped her grandmother peel cassava by the fire, Chiamaka broke her silence. Neoma, I've been having strange dreams. A pregnant woman, she drowns in the stream. I see men arguing with her, and one pushes her in. Her grandmother stiffened, her hands pausing mid-motion. Dreams are just dreams, she muttered, rising abruptly to brush her hands on her wrapper. Stop troubling yourself with them. But her sharp tone and hurried retreat left Chiamaka uneasy, her questions multiplying in the silence. Late that night, unable to sleep, a Nigerian lady wandered through the village. Passing the elders' meeting hut, she froze at the sound of raised voices. This can't be happening now, a man said. We swore never to speak of it again. Another voice replied, and now we're paying the price. Uju warned us. A third man hissed, keep quiet. If the villagers hear, there'll be chaos. Her heart pounded. Who was Uju, and what had the elders done? The next morning, she confronted an old Nigerian mysterious woman with a wrinkled body. Something happened by the stream, she said. The elders are hiding it. Tell me the truth. The older woman hesitated, then sighed. It's not my story to tell. Go to the shrine. The priestess may help you. Though frustrated, the younger woman obeyed, determined to find answers. At the shrine, the priestess greeted her with a knowing look. You've come to ask about Uju, she said. She was a pregnant woman seeking justice. The men of this village drowned her in the stream and she cursed the water before she died. The young woman's chest tightened. Why was this hidden? She asked. The priestess replied. Guilt and fear silenced them. That evening, she sat by the stream, its calm surface hiding its dark past. Uju, she whispered, I promise I'll bring you justice. The wind carried a faint cry, sending chills through her. She didn't know if it was Uju's spirit or her imagination, but she vowed to uncover the truth and make things right. Chiamaka left home at dawn, heading to Mama Neka's secluded hut at the forest's edge. The seer, known for her wisdom, was her last hope to uncover how to end the village's curse. When Chiamaka arrived, the air was thick with the scent of burning herbs. Mama Neka greeted her knowingly. You've come with questions, she said. Chiamaka nodded. How do we end the curse? The seer gestured for her to sit and warn, the truth comes at a cost. Are you ready to bear it? Chiamaka, though nervous, agreed to hear it all. Mama Neka explained that Uju's spirit demanded justice. Her killers must confess, and the village must perform a cleansing ritual, she said. Chiamaka frowned. The elders will never admit their guilt. The seer nodded solemnly. Then summon Uju's spirit. Let her reveal the truth. Chiamaka shivered at the idea but asked, how? Mama Neka retrieved a calabash of powders and herbs, saying, tonight, at the stream, we'll call her. But be warned, spirits are not forgiving. Chiamaka hesitated briefly but agreed, her resolve firm. As night fell, Chiamaka and Mama Neka began the ritual by the stream. Candles flickered as powders were cast into the water. The air grew heavy, and the stream rippled unnaturally. A translucent figure emerged, a sorrowful woman cradling an invisible child. Uju, Mama Neka called, speak your truth. Uju's voice echoed, haunting and strong. Do you dare bear my story? Chiamaka stepped forward, trembling. Please, tell us, she said. Uju recounted how she was silenced and drowned by the village men over a land dispute. Justice, Uju demanded, her voice unyielding. Confession or death for the guilty. Cleanse the water with truth and sacrifice. The next morning, Chiamaka gathered the villagers, confronting the elders in the square. I spoke with Uju, she declared. She revealed that her death was murder, and her curse plagues us. The elders denied it, but Chiamaka stood firm. The villagers pressed for answers as the ground trembled and Uju's voice roared, confess. Overwhelmed, the elders admitted their guilt before fleeing into the evil forest, never to return. That evening, the village gathered for the cleansing ritual. Mama Neka led them, instructing sacrifices of food and animals to appease Uju. Libations were poured. and prayers were offered for forgiveness. As the ritual concluded, the stream cleared, its waters sparkling under the moonlight. Uju's spirit appeared one final time. "Thank you," she said, her voice serene. "Justice has been served." Her form dissolved into the night, leaving peace behind. By morning, Endemo had transformed. Crops flourished, and livestock thrived once more. The curse had lifted. Chiamaka stood by the stream, whispering softly, "Rest, Uju. Your voice has been heard." The village, united and hopeful, began to rebuild, knowing they had finally made amends.
Thank you for watching. Please encourage us by subscribing and liking our video. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye.